Just a quick little message before we start. If anyone would like to be a model for me for a makeup or an SFX video, please let me know. Because as much as I love doing makeup, I'm just sick of doing it on my own face and filming my own face, like, seriously. So if you really do want to help me out and you want to be completely glammed up in a video or just have some photos taken of you or look like your face has been ripped out by a zombie, then like, please message me. I seriously need some models, like, yeah. So you can message me on Facebook, which is Andrea K Makeup, or Instagram, which is at AndreaK_MUA. Even text me if you have my number. Like, seriously, I'm desperate. Oh yeah, also, if there are any guys out there who want their makeup done as well, glam makeup or SFX, you are totally included in this, so please message me. Thank you. Okay, that is all. Let's get straight into it. So firstly, I'm starting off with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I'm using the shade Buon Fresco. I'm just using that as my transition shade. It's a very cool tone lilac kind of color. With that same palette, I'm going to get the shade Love Letter and put that in the same place and just blend it out as much as possible. I'm also going to bring it down on the bridge of my nose, just only slightly, and also up to the beginning of my eyebrow. Now I'm going to start using the color Red Ochre and put it in the same spot, but just a little bit lower, just to add a little bit more dimension. Now with concealer, I'm just creating a cut crease. I'm just bringing it slightly above my crease. I'm spraying my brush with some Fix Plus just to give the next shade a bit of a more vibrant look. I'm using the shade Vermeer from that same palette and just putting it all over where I just put that concealer. Now I'm going to get the shade Cypress Umber in that same palette and only focus that on the outer corner of my eye and bring it slightly up to the crease. With the brush I used with the shade Love Letter on it, I'm just going over and creating more of a seamless effect. This next shade is Tempera in that same palette, and I'm just creating a white out underneath the eyebrow arch. Then with Vermeer, again, I'm going to add that to the arch of my eyebrow. Using a fluffy brush, I'm going to create that seamless effect again. On to the face, using, I should probably have the foundation. L'Oreal True Match in 6N Honey. I'm just putting that all over my face using a beauty blender. Now using my favorite concealer, the Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline in the shade Pale. I'm kidding, it is light. I am putting it under my eye and then creating a sharp kind of, I don't know how to explain it, but you can see what I'm doing, making my eyeshadow sharp. And then I'm going to put more concealer on my chin, Cupid's bow, bridge of my nose, and my forehead. And now with the oh my god, with the beauty blender, I'm going to just dab. Yeah. Then with RCMA No Color Powder, I'm just going to bake underneath my eyes and on my forehead and my bridge of my nose and my Cupid's bow and my chin, you know. With Australis Fresh and Flawless Pressed Powder in the shade Darkest Brown, I'm just going to put that everywhere and then rub the bake off. Rub the bake off, get rid of the bake. Using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Light to Medium Contour Kit, I'm going to get the two shades on the bottom right, I have no idea what they're called, and just contour my cheekbones and bring it up to my temples and then on my forehead, just to give the illusion that my forehead actually isn't that big. Using NARS Orgasm Blush, I'm just going to put that slightly on my cheeks. Perry's not wearing a lot of blush in this makeup look. Also, she's not wearing a lot of highlighter. So I tried to keep it as minimal as I could. I used MAC Soft and Gentle highlighter, just kept it as minimal as I possibly could. I'm also going to add that same highlighter to the tip of my nose and my Cupid's bow as usual. Now with the shade Love Letter again, I'm going to run it across my lower lash line. Then I'm going to get the shade Red Ochre and go on top of it. And then I'm going to get the shade Cypress Umber and focus that on the outer corners of my lower lash line. I just wanted to make sure that all those colors were incorporated just to really tie the look together. I'm going to get the shade Vermeer again and put that on my inner corner, slightly more on my T-duct area. And then my favorite lashes ever, these are the Eyelure, I don't know how to pronounce it, 141 eyelashes, the best. I'm now using Velvet Teddy by MAC and just putting that on, and then I'm going to get the Laura Mercier Brilliant Glance Pink Prism Gloss and just put it on top of the Velvet Teddy. So that is all for my Perrie Edwards No More Sad Songs inspired look. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time. Ah. He is so hot and he's singing Spanish. Despacito, quiero desnudarte a besos despacito, firmo en las paredes de tu laberinto y hacer de tu cuerpo todo un manuscrito.